Have you seen my dog, White? She's looking for you too. Let's begin with a paw print. Everybody looking for White's clues with Chris and you. Come on in, come on in. It's White's clues with Chris and you. Step by step, yes. Clue by clue, let's think it through. It's White's clues with Chris and you. Happy Halloween. Come on in. I'm dressed as a werewolf and White is getting dressed.
Bark bark.
What's wrong, White?
Bark 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 barks bark.
Oh no, this is terrible. What costume can White be for trick or treating?
Bark 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 bark.
We'll play White's clues to figure out what does White wants to be for trick or treating. We are gonna play White's clues, because it's a really great game, yeah. Remember, White's paw prints will be on the clues, White's clues. Did you see that paw print moves by itself? Spooky. You know what we need for a Halloween game of White's clues? Our handy dandy
Notebook.
notebook, right? Come on.
Okay. Happy Halloween, with Chris. And here's your Halloween notebook.
Ooh, spooky. Thanks, pirate green drawer.
You're welcome.
You know, I can tell, I'm really gonna need your help today, trying to figure out what does White wants to be for trick or treating. Will you help? Great. To play White's clues, we gotta find a
Paw print!
right, a paw print, and that's our first
Clue!
a clue. Then we put it in our
Notebook!
pause there. Whose clues? White's clues. We gotta find another paw print, that's the second clue. We put it in our notebook cause they're whose clues? White's clues. We gotta find the last paw print, that's the third clue. We put it in our notebook cause they're whose clues? White's clues. You know what to do, sit down in our thinking chair and think. 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 Cause when we use our mind, take a step at a time, we can do anything that we want to do. Come on.
A clue!
You see a clue. Where? There it is, and it's on the color white. You know what we need? Our handy dandy Halloween notebook, right, and I'll use my white crayon. Let's draw a shape like this, and then fill it in. There, the color white. So what does White wants to be for trick or treating with the color white? Good thinking. But let's find two more clues to be sure.
Hey Chris. Can you guess what costumes we're wearing?
Sure, will you help too? Great. So what is Toby, Scoop and Bucket wearing?
A octopus, a firefighter and a dragon.
Right. Toby is a octopus, Scoop is a firefighter, and Bucket is a dragon.
That's right. We're wearing these for trick or treating. See you later, Chris.
See you later, guys.
Oh, a clue!
A clue. Where? There it is, and it's on a shadow. You know what we need? Our handy dandy
Notebook!
notebook, right. Let's draw this shape and then color it in. There, a shadow. So our first clue was the color white, and now we have a shadow. So what does White wants to be for trick or treating with the color white and this shadow? Let's find our last clue to figure it out.
Bark 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 bark.
Come on.
Bo bo bo. Bo bo.
Hey, White just skidooed into that haunted house. Hey, that's where Boo lives. Come on, let's go and say Boo.
Right, skidoo weekend too.
Oh, look, it's Boo. Hi, Boo.
Hi, I have a story to tell you. Do you want to hear it?
Sure.
A long time ago,
On a night just like this one, there was an oogla boogla who lived in my house. Let's find him.
Will you come and help? Great.
It's an oogla boogla you want to find. Turn around and look behind. Oh. Within this hall, it is your chore to open up the tallest door.
So, which one of these doors is the tallest?
That one.
Right. That door is the tallest.
If oogla boogla you're trying to find, the staircase with more steps, you need to climb.
So which staircase has the most stairs?
That one. There.
Oh yeah. That one. That one has 11 and the other one has 8. 11 is more than 8. So, we need to climb the spooky staircase.
Once you go behind the curtain, oogla boogla is nearby for certain.
Well, I guess the Ogala Bogala is right there. I'll go if you go. Okay.
Well, there you are. I sent Boo to get you.
Oh, it's the Oglala Bogala. I wasn't scared. Were you?
I made some oogla boogla treats.
Well, thank you so much. Happy Halloween.
Bye. See ya.
What was that?
A clue.
You see a clue. There it is, and it's on this woo sound. This sound must be our third clue. We need our handy dandy notebook. Right. So our last clue is this woo sound. Let's draw some lines to help us remember the sound. There. Hey, we have all 3 clues to figure it out. You know what that means. We're ready for our
Thinking chair.
thinking chair. Let's go. Okay. Now that we're in our thinking chair, let's think. So we're trying to figure out what does white wants to be for trick or treating, and our clues are the color white, a shadow, and this woo sound. So what do you think white wants to be for trick or treating with the color white, a shadow, and this woo sound? Maybe if this shadow was the color white and it made the sound, then what would it be?
A ghost.
A ghost, that's it. White wants to be a ghost for trick or treating. We just figured out white's clues. 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 Because we're really smart. Okay, white, now that we figured it out, you can go in the bedroom and be a ghost for Halloween.
Bark, bark, bark.
Mail time. Mail time. Mail time.
Oh, the mail. Okay, white, go get changed into your costume. We'll get the mail and then we'll meet here to go trick or treating.
Bark, 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 bark.
But first, the mail's here.
Mail time. Here's the mail, it never fails. It makes me wanna wag my tail. When it comes, I wanna wail. Mail.
Hey Werewolf Christian, how do you like my costume?
You're a letter.
Oh, and that reminds me of something. You got an email.
I did get an email. Thanks, Hal.
You're welcome.
We just got an email.
We just got an email. We just got an email. We just got an email. I wonder who it's from.
Look, it's an email from our friends.
Want to see my costume? I'm a bunny rabbit. Bye.
Bye.
Bark, 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 bark.
Oh, right, white, it's time to go trick or treating. Are you ready to go? You are great.
We're having a party, we're waiting for you. There's pumpkins, yummy treats, and mystery too. There's costumes and dancing, and here's one more clue.
Boo!
Wow! It's time for Halloween, so sweet. What are you gonna be? Let's go trick or treat, up and down the street. in disguises that thrill us the most. A witch or a pirate, or maybe a ghost. It's time for Halloween, so sweet. What are you gonna be? Let's go trick or treat. Up and down the street, you and Blue and me, and all the friends we meet. It's a fun, spooky scene. It's time for Halloween. Everyone's invited, everyone's excited. Happy, happy Halloween. Everyone's invited, everyone's excited. Happy, happy Halloween.
Happy Halloween. Thank you so much for all of your help today. Bye.